Okay, and after all that jazz, as I said, I'm really excited to play Morrowind now. Talked about how great it is and all that jazz, and yeah, we're just gonna start. Here we go.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Bah! Music! Jeremy's soul exploding in my ears.
There you go. You were dreaming.
Bah!
What's your name?
Fuck, there's an orchestra on the boat! Chill out! Ah! The game just paused out on Jub's fuck me eyes here. Look at him. Alright, but what's gonna be my name for this playthrough? We're not making Bulk. We're not making Bulk Bogan. Bulk Bogan had his time in Oblivion. I'm gonna make a different character this time. Pantherk? No, I'm not gonna make Pantherk. I'm not gonna play as a Khajiit. I'm not gonna do that. I have a character in mind I wanna play as. I'm looking at your suggestions right now. I am going to go with shit. No, I'm not going to go with shit, but damn it, I don't know what to do. How about this? I have a character in mind. Let's do a Todd Howard character. And it's not gonna be too memey. I'm just gonna give it a funny name, alright. I'm gonna give a slight variation on Todd's name. But what should it be? Like, imagine if Todd Howard faked his name. What would it be? Bob Boward. Hod Toward. Dodd Boward. Cobb salad. You know what? Cobb salad. I like that. Fuck. I like that. But Jub, you are quiet. I'm sorry, Jub. Speak up. Okay. Jesus, this music needs to chill out a little bit. I do love Jeremy's soul here, but Jesus Christ. Shh. Okay. Well, now we don't hear anything. Later, Jub. You know.
Better do what they say.
I know. You know, this guy actually is not a throwaway character, by the way. He actually later on becomes significant in lore later on, but I think he makes an appearance in Skyrim, doesn't he? What? Saint Jub. He eradicated all the cliff racers in Morrowind. By the way, you might notice that the water looks a little bit different. You might also notice that the fog is a little more extended, and that's right. The graphical extender slightly gets the view distance a little longer, you know? So, hey. Alright, now, choosing a character here is very important to Morrowind. And choosing your skills is also very important. There's a lot of people that play this game and they don't really care about all this stuff, and it's just really important to do so. I kinda like playing Nord characters because I'm a big idiot and I love to smash things. The only problem with playing as Nords is that they have a medium armor thing, and I kinda favor heavy armor more to this. And I'm thinking that maybe playing as I'm thinking it's the Orc that might have heavy armor. Yes. The only problem here is that I don't like axes that much. I kind of prefer longswords to this. You can also play as a Breton, which is this guy right here. Wear a hat. Alright, Argonian, of course. It's funny how Argonians were in Morrowind, because they have very, like... They can't wear boots in Morrowind, because the big old monster feet, right? And Oblivion kind of said, fuck it, whatever, you know, but... Look at that glorious early 2000s texture, huh? Fantastic. Look at that. Wonderful. Khajiits can't do that. These are the two beast races, but look at that Khajiit. Look at it. I love how the fact that this texture is basically it's just a tiger. Stole a tiger from Google, you know? And look at that. They gave him human hair. Alright, but anyway. I'm not sure what I should go with here. I'm thinking actually going Imperial might be pretty good. Because again, it's long blade, but it's got light armor, so... I don't know, maybe I should go with Nord. It's probably the best pick, actually, because it's got long blade, medium armor, heavy armor. Ah, screw it, let's go with Nord. Let's see here. Oh my... Holy shit. Damn. This is the guy that shit posts on YouTube all day. This guy right here. No, you know who this is? You know who this is? It's me! Fuck! God damn! God damn it! Cobb salad. AKA me. Okay, but we also have some... Oh my god. This just feels like they just stole some texture and they just smeared it on there, but... Okay, what else do we have here? A lot of regular faces. Alright, do you guys want the bearded idiot look? I kind of love this. Yeah, alright, let's go with this. Sorry for the kind of slow start of the stream, but, yeah. You might also notice that I went, whoop, a little higher. You know, all the races are different, have different height ratios. I think it's the same in the other games, too, but... Alright, here's this motherfucker.
Yes, we've been
expecting you.
You'll have to be recorded before
you're officially released.
There are a few ways we can do this, and
the choice is yours. Now, I could create a custom class, but I'll tell you what, never do this. I do not why they do this. It's just, it's so dumb. This generate class thing for a story, and it's just, oh man, hell no. Alright, so, what I think I'm gonna do for my playthrough here, maybe a spell sword, because again, you have a long blade, which is one of my major skills. And, you know, minor skills is medium armor, but, armor won't matter that much. You know, it will. But for this playthrough, I'm gonna be a little fucky with it, because the Morrowind's greatest strength, and I guess exploit in a way, for people that don't know about this, alchemy in these games, or this game in particular, is broken beyond belief. You can break the game early on. I'm gonna try not to do that, but, my god, the spell making and the alchemy in these games, you can basically become a god in minutes. But we're gonna serve that for later on in the games. We're gonna chill out for now. I could also go with warrior, but I guess that's, I don't know. I do want to experiment with more stuff like. But then again, I'm a Nord, so maybe I should have gone with an Imperial for this. But then again, we have warrior here, which is long blade, medium armor, heavy armor, athletics, and block. Fucking hell, I kind of want to reset. Damn it! You know what? Make our own class. Fuck it. Let's see here. Intelligence, but clearly if you're watching my streams, you would know that's not the case. I'm gonna go with speed here. Strength and speed. If there's one thing that kind of annoys me when I'm playing Morrowind, because again, you have to remember there's no fast traveling in this games. There is the Silt Strider, which gets you around. You can use a boat, but there's no fucking fast travel. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go with strength and speed. I'm also gonna get... how about we go with heavy armor? I think I'm gonna go with long blade. By the way, mercantile. This game, a lot of people criticize Oblivion's speech system. A lot of times, I'm going to demonstrate why this doesn't work later when I get to it, but don't worry about that. For now, I think I'm going to go with, see, I got heavy armor, long blade. How about we get armorer too? Armor could be pretty fun because, well, it's not fun, it's mandatory, goddammit, because I don't want to be breaking my equipment when I'm going smacking up cliff racers, but, tell you what, we're also going to get acrobatics, so I can jump real high. And I would like, let's go with block. Alright, and the minor skills, I'm just going to put some magic towards, like, restoration. I'm going to put a little bit into destruction. And I'm going to put a little bit into... but tell you what, let's do speechcraft, because it's going to be pointless. No, let's actually do mercantile. And I guess finally we can go with a little bit of that. You know what? Illusion can be pretty fun. You know what? No. Hand to hand, because hand to hand in these games are the worst. Any Morrowind player should know this, but the stamina bar in this, if you get knocked out, you're just going to be standing on the ground going, brr, 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 and you can't do shit while they're smacking you. It's, oh, Jesus Christ, it's the worst. Alright, and I'm going to be, what should the class be, guys? Muscle Wizard. Well, I'm not really a wizard. You know, well, a little bit of a wizard. Chess master. Now, it's got, I want it to be slightly related to the game. Like, it's got to be something Mancer or something like that. Like, oh, I just thought of a really cool name. I thought of it as a joke first, but then I realized how cool it sounded. I was gonna go with like Sword Mancer, but I'm like, fuck, that sounds cool. So how about Muscle Mancer? You know what? Yes, Muscle Mancer. There we go. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And what would that be?
I'm not selecting anything besides the steed. All right. You are fucking crazy if you pick anything other than the steed in these games. Because this default speed you're walking at and running at is fucking... Get the steed, and then you go fast, and that's all you want, you know. And I know there's plenty of other stuff, like there's... Is it the tower I'm thinking of that you can detect key and open tower? That's all cool and all that, but knowing I can probably get a lot of money early on in the game, I can just buy a shit ton of spells that will open up stuff, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna go with the steed. Alright, let's see here. Cobb Salad, Nord, Muscle Mancer Sign. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Let's go with it. Alright, so a lot of people that play this game, there's a way to exploit this game really early on. That's funny. You can get this big old limeware. I was gonna say LimeWire. I was gonna download some Dragon Ball Z exe files and destroy my computer, but yeah, if you get this happens. Check this out. Wait. I can't get this? Oh, I gotta need the papers first. I'm sorry. My bad. For release by Emperor Uriel Septim, decree to the district of Vernefell in the province of Morrowind. Cobb Salad, Muscle Mancer, yes. Sign Ergela, blah 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 blah. Yes, that sounds all good. Thanks. Alright, let's check this out.
You've made your last mistake.
What are you doing? We'll let your accents go for now, but once you're released, stuff like that will get you arrested again.
Oh. Well, that's terrible. Oh, fuck, I actually messed this up. Here's what you gotta do. I messed that shit up. You need to drop it on the floor and pick it up again. For example, let me demonstrate it again. Let's take this big old bowl. And then you just do this. Check this out. Whoop.
Hey, what are you doing?
Alright. It doesn't matter. Like, you can sell that stuff, but I'm not gonna rely on that. But it's just a little example how the AI in these games work. Is there level scaling in this? No, there's no level scaling. This game is completely... Well, it's a little bit of level scaling, like, towards certain areas. But generally, if you want Daedric stuff, you can get it like that. You don't need to sit around for 530 hours just, like, waiting for things to appear. If you go to a dangerous area, you'll get fucked up. So, and if there's one thing I love about Morrowind, right? This is a little, like, weird thing that I think nobody really cares about except me. You can do this. Isn't that the coolest? Yeah? You know what's even cooler? Check this out. I can walk around with a fucking candlestick. Whee! Look at that walk. Hey, check this out, by the way. It's a little interesting. If you crouch and do this, you can go really fast. Alright. Anyway, what I love about Morrowind, too, there's a light effect to this game that is just wonderful. Like, Morrowind has a certain style to it, where it's very blue. I don't know what you want to say, but it's fantastic. But anyway, check this out. Note to Riskar. Riskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Alright, we're gonna do this. Thank you. So now, I have a little dagger with me. And everything's nice. Alright, anyway. Now, I can steal some other stuff here to sell stuff, but I'm not particularly interested in being a thief. So... Now, before we start off and get to the real potatoes of this game, we need to do this. This is Forgoth's Ring. If you played Morrowind before, this is like the most like basic stuff ever. But, you know, for new people, I'm actually going to ask you guys, who here has never played Morrowind? Who here is watching this for the first time and thinking, wow, this is all exciting stuff. I've never seen this. Me. Oh, my, there's way too many people that's never done this. But let me talk about this game like... A lot of people have never played it before, because I'm sure there's a lot of veterans here that know this game better than I do. Anyway, you might also notice there's going to be a lot of reading in this game. Yeah, that's right. And you're going to have to suffer through my awful dyslexic reading, and I'm sorry about that, but hopefully my terrible voice acting will kind of draw you in a little bit more into it. But there's not a lot of voice acting in this game, and I think that's fine. People criticize Oblivion for having too little voice actors, But again, less is more sometimes. And what I like about Morrowind is that what you don't see, or rather, what happens in combat isn't necessarily what's going on the screen. It's kind of like Dwarf Fortress in that regard. You fill in the gaps by getting into it. But anyway, let's do this. Go to the Southwall Corner Club and ask for Cassius Crusadis. They'll know where to find him. Service him as you would... serve him, sorry, not service. As you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a disbursal to your name. Now, when I say service, I only say that because it's a Freudian slip of the tongue, and you'll see what I mean with that later. It's gonna get a little sensual. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So, this game uses a journal system, and I have a lot of mixed feelings about this. It's really cool this way it works, but at the same time, quests can get a little confusing because it's all reading. So, yeah. Anyway, let's talk to Fargoth here. How you doing, Fargoth?
Important.
Look at that face of contempt I have for him. Okay, anyway.
An engraved healing ring. Family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you?
Well, I don't know. Maybe... no, sorry, no ring. Or, yes, I found it. Here, take it. Well, we're actually going to give it to him.
You found it. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You're not my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell all the others, especially my friend Errol, who works at the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now.
Best friend. Okay. Welcome to Errol's Trade House. I ordered for goods or coin. I also have a small selection of spells for sale. No credit. You want a little advice? That's free. That's all that's free. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions, our most popular scrolls? Well, I'm just going to barter for this guy. So, we had a plate here that I'm going to sell. Now, kind of a bad thing to demonstrate already, but I'm not going to... you know what? I'm going to have this candlestick with me because I like it so much. But, this game has a really dumb bartering system, and I don't even know if there's a better way to do this, but check this out. If you just drop it down and press this... Oh, well, it actually worked the first time now. Fuck. Well, let's say if I sold my pants, right? Thank God I didn't have a nude mod. Say I sold my pants, and I wanted this a little more for profit, and he would decline it like this. All I gotta do is this. He'll eventually accept it. I think my skill is a little too low, but if you just keep on doing this, eventually it'll crack and be like, fine. Or, I'm actually not pressing it anymore. There we go. Hang on. I gotta be just on it. It'll take a while, but that's how... you know what? Whatever. Keep my fucking pants. Now he hates me, by the way. And he goes, thank you, please come again. And now he hates me, right? But check this out. Now he loves me again. That's Morrowind for you. Anyway, put my fucking pants back on. Okay. So, we're not gonna do the first quest here in Sedanine. The quest involves you looking at night for, well, you know what? Tell you what. I'm just gonna ask you guys. Should we do the first quest, or should we immediately get to Balmora? Keep pants off, Joel. Well, no. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.